So living in Sardinia is something different from all the other part of Italy, because it's an island. It's the most far from the Italian peninsula, and we have very good tradition in wine, going with the Vermentino, which is very famous, and the Cannonau. In Sardinia, we usually drink a lot of wine from our own island, and so I always had this curiosity to have a look what was going on in the other region. And then I started to work in hospitality. You had a passion for wine, but you don't really say, I want to become a sommelier. It came after. So working in the wine, having a chance to manage a wine list, and then doing my first couple of courses when I went to Australia, and which was my first experience abroad. Actually, my first experience outside of Sardinia. I was in Milevini, was a wine bar, a very famous wine bar in Crown Street, Surrey, so one of the most trendy suburbs in Sydney. And the real experience in wine to be a sommelier started there. That was a very cool wine bar with 1,000 label in the list. Chef Bombana, we meet when I was going to holiday, and I called a friend of mine, which used to live in Hong Kong. I said, hey, I book in Bombana. But it's very expensive, don't worry, I pay for everything. I was experienced that I want to do it. And then Bombana was passing through close to the table, and I call him, ciao chef, how are you? And I was drinking a nice bottle of Luciano Sandrone 2004 Le Vigne Barolo, I remember. Great wine, great year. So I was really enjoying the restaurant, the vibe, the beautiful wine, the food was amazing. And when I gave him my business card to him, he said, you sommelier? Yes, I do work in hospitality. He said, you never thought about working in Asia? I said, not really. And then I changed straight away topic, because my mind was in holiday, and I was just enjoying to talk with him about no business, but about food, wine. After 3 days that I was in Italy, I received an email from the director of the restaurants. They said Bombana had a good impression. I went there, and we had a meeting with the director, with Bombana. And after 2 months, I was there. I joined the restaurant as a chief sommelier, so the first year I could work deeply in the list. We changed totally the list. I was feeling like in my house since the second day. And who is that?
Ready for a meal or not?
Of course, c'ho fame.
No, I think it's very important to give the right experience to the guest, and dining room and a wine experience is as equal as the food itself. So to make people feel welcome, to feel warm, to feel give knowledge about wine, that's the most important thing. And then balance the flavor of the wine and the food, give you one of the best experience of your life, from my point of view. You know, he selected organic, and then Italian native grape, and great winemaking, a small producer. So it's very important to give this extra benefit to the guests when they come and dine with us.
This was the biggest goal, because not only we redevelop the wine list, we believe in indigenous grape varietal. So by the glass, for example, there is not Chardonnay, there is not international grape varietal, because we don't want to do what everybody's doing. We focus on our 600 grape varietal, which is a big varietal. And we start to make the people know about it. So vino condiviso, it means wine condiviso, it means when you share something with the other people, condividere. I always see a lot of sommelier focusing on big brands, bulk brands, and brands that they have power, money to advertise the thing. And they are the most present in Asia. And since I came to Hong Kong, we start to give a lot of input to the wine supplier, to the wine importer. I think 400 input in 4 years. There are 400 wine more in Hong Kong right now. And so what I did is, you choose, you go to Italy and get this product for me, and I share with the other sommelier, so we can create continuity to the market. What we have to do now is giving a good product, drinkable, nice, but also healthy, in terms of small production and genuinity. Fantastic.